The chapter begins with Hunter Sung walking down the subway. What do I do? I'm feeling less and less confident, he thought, glancing around the dungeon. From the shadows, a wolf monster appeared, above its head glowing in red, steel fang raking. A wolf, he thought, panic creeping in. Even one or two goblins were already difficult. Could he really face this beast? The monster roared, charging forward with crimson eyes and dripping fangs. The ground quaked, dust exploding as Jinwoo braced himself. Hunter Sung dodged desperately, gasping for air. I don't even have a healer. I can't afford to get hurt now. The beast attacked relentlessly, each strike a storm of claws and fury. Jinwoo spun and rolled, barely surviving. Suddenly, his body flipped into the air. My body's light, he cried, shocked at how easily he soared. His balance faltered. He crashed, rolled, then staggered back to his feet. The beast lunged again, fangs crashing down. Jinwoo struck back with a blazing fist. Sparks erupted as their powers collided. You think I'll cower in fear? I won't die now. Punch sent the wolf flying. For a moment, he froze in disbelief at his strength. It's still stronger than me, he thought, as the monster rose again, growling. His fists weren't enough. Normal attacks couldn't harm him. The beast lunged, grazing his leg. Jinwoo's mind raced. Party healers, equipment. I don't have any of those. What do I have that can allow me to beat it? Then he remembered his inventory. Reaching inside, he pulled out a sword, Kim Sang-shik's sword from the double dungeon. One decisive swing cut the wolf down instantly. The system message flashed. He had defeated the monster and leveled up. Breathless, Jinwoo realized he could store items in his inventory. But more wolves crept from the shadows, eyes glowing. This time he stood ready. Gripping the sword tightly, he struck with precision and strength, cutting them down one by one until the dungeon fell silent. With this fight, Hunter Sung leveled up to 2. He noticed that all his stats had increased by 1 point, and he concluded that defeating monsters was the best way to level up. He also noticed that these monsters did not drop magic cores when they died. He tried to buy from the store, but his level was not high enough. Some more wolf monsters appeared, and he managed to kill them. He leveled up 4 times after defeating them and earned the title Wolf Slayer. He then noticed that the sword had dulled from fighting so many wolf monsters. He had gotten 34 wolf fangs, 2 worn daggers, a traveler's cloak, and a heartstone. He thought about returning to the real world with the heartstone, but decided not to, as he might not get such an opportunity to level up again. He leveled up twice more after fighting additional monsters. There were other monsters appearing aside from the red wolves he had been fighting. He then noticed that the names appearing on top of the red wolves had turned white. He concluded that white meant weak, orange implied strong, and red meant very strong, and that the colors changed from red to orange to white as he leveled up. Looking down the stairway to the subway, he could tell the boss was down there, and very strong. He mustered the courage to venture down the stairway to the boss's lair. As soon as he got down, the ground rumbled as something slithered toward him. The next thing he knew, he was hit by the boss and sent flying into a wall, breaking his sword. He looked up to see that the boss was a giant snake. "But your color is still orange," he said. The snake was as big as the room, ready to strike. Hunter Sung saw that its scales were so hard that there was no way he could pierce them, and punches would have no effect either. Snake was so strong that Hunter Sung concluded he might die if he were hit directly, even as he blocked an attack. He suffered a series of hits from the snake, thinking that although he had gotten stronger, he was still lacking. He found the resolve to get stronger, summoning his courage as he managed to slice the snake from the side of the mouth in midair. By giving it all he had, he was able to crush the snake with his bare hands, killing it. In another scene at the hospital, it was already nighttime. A doctor asked a nurse about Hunter Sung. She told him that he had gone out since the morning and hadn't returned, discussing the dangers of the job and how hunters manage to do it all and come back alive. Back in the dungeon, we see Hunter Sung standing over the dead snake as he leveled up 3 more times. The system rewarded him for killing the snake with a C-class dagger made from the fang of the beast